This is the second video in the Parthia's Deadliest Foot Archers series. It's only going to be 2 videos probably, because then we have tested all of the foot skirmishers. In this video I'm testing up the horribly overpriced elite Persian archers. The elite Persian archers have 35 missile damage and 150 range. They only have 6 shots per minute. They have decent melee stats, and they have a spear that has a 30 bonus against large. They have good health and good morale, so in that sense they are decent enough against very light cavalry units. The problem is that they are very light themselves, and although their health is good, their armor just cannot stand up to enemy skirmish fire. But this is not testing them against skirmishers, we've already done that. This is testing their damage potential against enemy hoplites. So, one of these units is going to be using precision shot. The Persian light archers, of course, don't have precision shot. This unit is going to be using heavy shot and precision shot, so it's going to use all the abilities available to the elite Persian archers. And note that these units are going to start out tired, and then they're actually going to decrease in fatigue level when they're standing around. So firing does not stop you from regaining stamina. So not doing a whole lot of damage frontally against hoplites, that is to be expected. 35 missile damage isn't great firing frontally, and this sort of illustrates why the Persian light archers and the elite Persian archers are such underwhelming units compared to the Parthian foot archers, because the Parthian foot archers cost marginally more than the Persian light archers, but they kill they can kill 3 times more hoplites. Keep in mind, if you watch the other video, that this video is done at a longer range, so that is going to influence the amount of missiles that hit. These results are not to compare these units to Eastern Slingers and Parthian foot archers. These results are strictly to compare these units between themselves. So, the Persian light archers, let's see here, the elite Persian archers that are using precision shot, heavy shot, they're actually still firing because they moved forward, so let's have them use all of their ammunition first. They got a bit of a slower start, but the Persian light archers are getting an average of around slightly less than 30 kills. The elite Persian archers are doing horribly. I'm not entirely sure why they did as poorly as they did in this instance. You can see their 2-handed spears here. They look quite cool, but they don't have the armor to stand up to anything. The elite Persian archers that both use precision shot and use heavy shot are of course outperforming all of the other units. But in terms of the results are still worse than the Parthian foot. The results are still worse than the Eastern Slingers. Keep in mind that those units were firing closer than the elite Persian archers, but heavy shot means that you have to get closer, but heavy shot is also going to boost the missile damage to 40 and reduce the range to 110. So Parthian foot do not have access to heavy shot. I just think it kind of illustrates that as Parthia, you're far better off taking either Eastern Slingers or Parthian foot archers than either Persian light archers or the elite Persian archers, because the elite Persian archers, even though they have precision shot and heavy shots, they need to make full use of their abilities to really outperform the Persian light archers, and they are just so expensive for what they bring to the battlefield. So very underwhelming units. Both of these units are very underwhelming. I'd say stick to the Slingers and the Parthian foot. Strength and honor.